This is Brian Bastida, and in this video I am going to show you how to use NVO Scholar. So when you're in the home page, you're presented with NVO Scholar, Ontology, Account, and a search bar. In here, what you want to do is go ahead and just type any search. Obviously it has to be related to in the environment, so we can go ahead and look for swamps. Now in here you're presented with the display results page. In here you're going to see up here, right now these are placeholders for something that's going to come in the future, will be known as concepts. Right now we're just using keywords from the articles. Let's say that you search for swamps, but you realize you prefer to actually look up carbon dioxide. You can go ahead and click carbon dioxide and it'll replace your original search query with what you just clicked on. Now when you're in here, you can go ahead and click on any one of these articles and it'll present you with the rest of the abstract. Down here we will have the citations. At the moment the citations aren't implemented in the database, so this is just dummy text. These are the other concepts that will be displayed. At the moment it's just keywords. When you're in here, you can go ahead and click on view PDF. It'll take you to the Science Direct page. From in here the user will have to click on download PDF. Hopefully in the future, instead of taking us to the Science Direct page, it'll just take you automatically to the PDF page. Cite, since there's no citations yet, this is also just dummy text. Save, when we click on save, if you're not logged in, it'll take you to the login page, but I'll talk about this in another video that talks about how to use NVO Scholar as a registered user. When you click on share, it'll go ahead and give you the options to like on Facebook or share to Facebook, share to Google+, share on LinkedIn, on Pinterest. Sometimes this pops up as Twitter, sometimes it doesn't. For some reason, I believe it has to do with the browser that we're using. Firefox has been the one that gives us the least amount of issues, but it seems that at the moment this is the only issue that we're getting. If I'm not mistaken, on Safari it will show Twitter. I do recommend sticking with either Safari or Firefox. Google Chrome definitely gives us the most issues. So you can go ahead and go back from here, and you can also do the same things. You can click on view PDF, cite, save, and share. It works the exact same way. Something else that you can do while you're here on the display results page is you can filter the articles by their date. All you have to do is just type in the 4 digits of the year. So let's say you want to only show articles starting from the year, let's say 2010. You can go ahead and click on filter date, and it'll show everything that starts from 2010 all the way up to the present. Let's say instead, let's go ahead and clear the filters. Right now when we hit clear filters, it doesn't actually remove what's here, but it does clear it. Let's say instead we want to only show articles up to 1999. It'll show articles up to 1999. It won't show anything past that. And you can also do from a specific range. So you can do like 2000 to 2010. All right, you can also sort. You can sort by recency. Let's see. All right, so here we see it's 2009, 2003, 2009. If I hit recency, see it goes 2010, 2010. Let's see, yeah, 2009. Right, and you can also sort it by relevance, which is just the default. So you can just put it back to the default. Keeping this date range, if we click on View Results in Microsoft Academic, it'll open up Microsoft Academic, and it'll show right here. It's going to show the specific date range that we typed even on NVO Scholar. So you see, 2000 to 2010. Works the same way when I click on Semantic Scholar. Let's go ahead and show that. Right here, 2000 to 2010. Right, and the last thing we can do here is we can leave feedback. This is feedback as far as the user experience. When you click on it, a pop-up will show up saying, how do you like the website? And it's defaulted to I love it. You can either change it or go ahead and just click OK. And the next pop-up is rate your experience from 1 to 10. The default is at 10. You can change it or just click OK. And now we can go ahead and click on ontology. And now in the ontology page, we got these two widgets from the NCBO website that has the NVOS Scholar ontology. The best way to use this tree is to first focus on the node and then click on expand concepts. What you want to do is bring them up, because if it's down here and you hit on the little arrow key, you see how it cuts off everything at the bottom. So you want to bring it up first, then you can expand the concepts. Every time you want to expand the concept, go ahead and bring it up so you can see all the other options. In here, you can either manually open up all of this, or you can go ahead and just type in anything you want. Let's say, so if we want to open up something from food product for animals, we can just go ahead and type food, and it'll show everything that's in there. So let's hit storage organ. And it will, let me see, this was from entity. Oh, maybe it is an entity. All right, so it will take you to the path down to where food storage is. Food storage organ, and then you can just keep opening up, and it takes you to stomach. Eventually, what this should do is you can click on the concept, and it'll go ahead and create a search for you. That will be for a future implementation. In this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to use NVOS Scholar as a registered user. So you're going to go to the top right and click on account. If you have an account, you can go ahead and sign in. If you don't, click on the sign up button and let's sign in. At the moment, we don't have it implemented that when you sign up, it automatically signs you in. Hopefully the next group can do that. So right now, you would have to click on the sign in button and put your info. It'll take you to the user profile where it'll show you your saved articles, your click history, and your search history. But of course, we don't have anything at the moment, so let's go ahead and start making some searches. So we search for swamps. Let's say we want to search for sand size. All right, let's say we want to save this article. We can go ahead and click on save. We can go ahead and click on this article, and we can save it from within. And now if we go into the account, we can see both the articles that we saved. We can see the only one that I had clicked on. And you can see your search history. You started with swamps and then you clicked on sand size. And from within here, you can click on any one of those searches and it'll take you back. You can also click on any one of the articles, either from click history or from search history, and it'll take you back to that exact article.